I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV. This is for Tuesday, June the 3rd. In entertainment news, according to Sportskeeda, who did you walk out of the Freakoffs? Touré calls out Jaguar Wright for claiming she would assist girls in the Diddy parties. Well, let you hear what he has to say about this. He puts Jaguar Wright on blast here. Just listen to this one.
Jaguar Wright, please come to the front of the class, please. Miss Wright, you used to say that you would walk girls out of the freak-offs. Is that not true? You said in detail, with great passion, that you were walking them out of the freak-offs. As far as we know, freak-offs consisted of three people: Diddy, Cassie, who was never walked out of shit, and male sex workers. Who did you walk out of the freak offs? Because you said you were saving women. Cassie, as far as we know, was the only woman there, and you didn't save her. So who did you save? I think now that we have a clear vision of what the freak offs were, Cassie, a sex worker, and Diddy masturbating in the corner, we know now Jaguar Wright was not there. She was not saving anyone. She was not walking anyone out of the freak offs. Are you fucking serious? We still have people who are like, well, Jaguar was right about Diddy. She said she was at the freak offs saving people. That is obviously now not true. As far as we know now, the freak-offs were not Hollywood-filled, eyes wide shut parties with tons of people that someone like Jaguar Wright could somehow sneak into and pull people out of. They were tiny things in hotel rooms. Stop telling me, well, Jaguar was right about Puff. She was not.
Well, that's Tory's response to all this, so that's his take on this. So this is the reaction from the X Spaces. This is the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. So according to East Oakland Dead, Tory was accused of sexual harassment himself. He offered an apology. He should sit this one out. That's one user. The other user says she was the Harriet Tubman of the Freakoffs. They're the Latosh tolerant black man. He's referring to Jaguar right there. Now y'all know Jaguar Wright is one step away from saying she marched with King during the Civil Rights Movement. Executive producer of the timeline, is Jaguar Wright a liar? 81% say yes, 19% say no. Christopher Evans says, how were you told all these celebrities attended these freak-offs, yet not one of their names came up in the trial? Sean Allen goes, now Jaguar Wright is a liar, but you people in the comments and this page was the same people who was polarizing and actively platforming her. So that's the reaction that was from the X Spaces. That was the reaction um, from Tory. What Tory said. Uh, hmm. My take on this is I don't I don't really have much to say about it. Really, um, this is the first time I've heard of something like this of him being him accusing Jaguar right of doing that. But I have no take on this as of now. Um, Up to this point, Jaguar Wright has been pretty credible for what she's been saying about the whole Diddy situation and everything else in the industry. So, according to what Tori's saying, I don't I have to hear two sides. There's two sides to every story, so I have to hear what Jaguar Wright's got to say about that before I comment or say anything. Because, like I said, she's been very credible up to this point until what Tori said. But like I said, I want to hear what Jaguar Wright's got to say because I know she's going to respond to this. She doesn't really Jaguar Wright doesn't really back down from anything or does not duck or hide from anything said negatively about her. So I know she's going to respond to this. So we'll wait to hear what she's got to say. As of now, I've really nothing much to say about it. Hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. I'm just gonna we'll get her response on this. I know she will say something at some point in time, and like I said, when she does, we will provide that for you. Until next time, peace out.